Also happening right now, rideshare drivers are protesting at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport here. This comes during one of, if not the busiest time for travel of the year. Fox 5's Eric Mock is at the airport for us tonight. Eric, how does this really impact thousands of people who are flying in?
Absolutely, Eric, just look at all the people who've now gathered here right now, all these drivers, and you know, the group has really grown out here with the Uber and Lyft drivers, and all of them have shut their apps off, and they're all waiting here. They've shut them off during what they say is one of the busiest times, like you mentioned. You know, hundreds of thousands of people are expected to come to the airport, and they've shut them off to try to send a message that they want better pay, that they want a better split of the fares. And they're, you know, you can see it's really loud out here because there's so many drivers that have gathered here. You know, earlier today there was maybe a couple dozen. Now it seems to be around 100 drivers, if not more, that have all shut their apps off and are standing here in solidarity trying to get the rideshare companies to notice them by boycotting, you know, right now for a couple hours, you know, boycotting taking any people from the airport and picking them up. Now, we've spoken to some drivers. You hear them chanting now 80-20. That's the kind of split of the fare they want to see. But, you know, the airport is expecting hundreds of thousands of travelers, and they're saying in some cases they get less than 50%, even less than 30% of the fare. I spoke with Lyft driver Deborah Williams, and she gave one recent example from her driving.
I did a ride the other day. She said she paid $102 for a 40-minute ride. I got $25, and that's because I had a $5 bonus. So I would have got $20, and it's just ridiculous.
Now, we have reached out to both Uber and Lyft to ask about the breakdown of how they pay drivers at the airport, and we're waiting to hear back from them. But as you can see, they started this shutdown at 4 p.m., but now it looks like it's still going strong. A lot more people, you hear them say now, leave them stranded. They're saying they're not going to pick people up right now, so they might extend this shutdown. At first, they said they were just going to go from 4 to 6 p.m. and just shut down their apps in those 2 hours. Now they're saying they could go longer to bring the hurt at the airport and make these companies notice and take notice of them. But we'll continue to follow up on this story and bring you more of this coming up on Fox 5 at 10 and 11. For now, reporting live from Hartsfield-Jackson, Eric Mock, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, Eric, very, very quick question. Are you seeing travelers out there? I'm pretty sure a lot of people are waiting for a ride. They wanted to request it. Are you seeing people just standing around out there at all?
Yeah, so here's where the rideshare, but yeah, at the airport we have heard of people standing there looking confused and saying they're not able to get a ride right now, and saying that they're trying to pull up the app, and some of them, not all of them, but some of them are saying they're not able to get someone to come pick them up right now. Yeah.
All right, Eric Mock staying on top of this. Of course, we'll keep you updated and we'll bring you the latest tonight at 10 o'clock.